Welcome everybody to night one to Wrestlemania, the biggest event in sports entertaining. And tonight, the tag team champion Boris and Snoopy are here tonight when they go one-on-one against Rabbids and Clown in the main event of Wrestlemania. Rabbids in the building tonight before he head on to the main event. The former World Heavyweight Champion who made event in WrestleMania last year in 2025. For the first time ever, the YouTube Champion will be here also to defend that title. We're here in commentary to welcome you to WrestleMania Night 1 as we start off. And we're kicking off short with the Sin City Street Fight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Green. And Green is here at WrestleMania. This was the first time since WrestleMania 40 when he competed with Vampire Chuck in a no disqualification match. Wait a minute. Bendy's already here with that steel chair and the fight goes on. No disqualifications, no count out. And all the weapons are already here. Tables, chairs. And now Green is already down. Bendy looking to him, put him. He's doing everything. This started since the Royal Rumble where he eliminated Green before being eliminated by Shadow. Bendy's doing everything to get revenge after what he did at the Elimination Chamber. Because when he started the match, Green just wanted to put his hand already, but ended up in a fastest match ever in the WOD history. Bendy's already placing the table right there and looking for a running slam, but Green's countering it and a DDT. And now, and for another into the concrete. Green's doing everything to put his end on the rivalry. He's been dominant ever since 2026 when he made a shocking return at the Royal Rumble and then started a new feud with Bendy. Oh, through the table. Bendy placed that table only to get through the table by Green. Green has never won a WrestleMania before in his career. And just, oh my God, he just destroyed that table in half. And that running slam into the half of the piece of the table. And he's bringing out another one. And now he's placing it in the same spot where, and then he just did the same thing. But no, Green is already furious right now. He still wants Bendy out forever. And now Green's doing everything of his power to put Bendy out. But no, he's looking for another suplex. And now, from that DDT. And now, look what he's doing. He's now beating the hell out of Green. And now Green is being tormented by Bendy already in this match already. The match already called out when Bendy attacked him with the steel chair, and oh my God. Is Bendy... Don't tell me what Bendy's going to do. Well, there's no disqualification and anywhere it goes. And from that high running leg drop from Bendy. Both of them are down. Bendy hit that huge running leg drop from the top over where the rope is. Now our official referee is here checking out both of them. Remember, this match cannot end until we declare a winner tonight here on WrestleMania. And wait, Bendy's back in his feet. And now he's placing him into the middle of the ring. And now he's going to the top rope. And with a moonsault. Now looking for the cover. Bendy could win his first WrestleMania here tonight. But wait, why the... Green has his hands on the rope, which means therefore this match continues. But now Bendy's upset, saying that Green had his hands into the rope, which therefore this match would end like that, where he could have picked up the victory. But if it wasn't for Green, he wouldn't have his hand in the ropes. And now, oh my God, don't tell me, he has the steel chair on Green's hand. He's looking to injure him, and he's looking for a stop. But oh my God, oh wait, he moved out of the way. Bendy's already, but wait, look at this. The suplex already. And another suplex. And third one is a charge. And a fourth one, but he has the steel chair behind him. A fourth suplex. And a fifth one. There goes Bendy. Just already took 5 suplex. And now Green's dragging Bendy back in the ring. And look at this. Look at this already. He's already. Oh, he's looking for a suplex right next to the table that he played. And oh my God! Through the table. Bendy could be over already. Green could have his moment tonight here. And now grabs Bendy into the. Looking for a suplex. But no, Bendy's countering. He's countering it. No, he countered that suplex. And all the stomp into his face already. This could be over. And now, and another stomp with the steel chair. This could be over. Throwing Green into that metal wall. And now, and a running slam. And a Samoan drop. And now he's going to place. And throws him into the wall. And now for another time, he wants Green to be done. And he sees that steel chair looking to him. And, no, don't tell me. He's going to hit a pile driver into the table where the ring is. And why did he? Wow. He doesn't want it like that. Oh my God, don't tell. He's literally ripping off this turnbuckle. Green is already in his feet. And Bendy's already took off half of the ropes where the turnbuckle is. He still wants revenge. This match is not over yet. And Bendy looking. Oh! Green just used the table as a weapon and slamming into Bendy's head. And oh my God, no. He's looking for it. And a suplex into the turnbuckle where there's no ropes. And now Green with the cover. This could be over. Green survives at WrestleMania. There's your winner, Green. What a way to open WrestleMania with the victory from Green. This is just the beginning of this match. Green has won his first WrestleMania victory tonight here. And this could be called off the end of this rivalry with Bendy and Green here at WrestleMania. What a match we just saw in that Sin City Street Fight to open up WrestleMania. But up next, it's a singles match with the former world champions Sonic and Garfield. But here comes the runner-up of the 2026 Royal Rumble. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Garfield. This cat has been claiming that he's the best wrestler in the planet and in the world, and now he's doing it tonight. He issued an open challenge match on Monday Night Raw, and the man who stepped up was Sonic himself to challenge him at WrestleMania. This is the second time that Garfield will ever step up here at WrestleMania in Las Vegas, but this will be the first time that he will be in a singles match here in Las Vegas also. What does this cat need to dominate Sonic? Or what will Sonic to do to dominate this cat who has been claiming that he's the most undefeated superstar? And his opponent, Sonic! The former undisputed WOD championship is here at WrestleMania. Last year, he competed against Shadow in a singles match, but now he will go one-on-one against the dominant cat ever, Garfield. And this will be the third time that Sonic will ever appear at WrestleMania. His first time was all the way back since WrestleMania 40 in a tag team match. Now Garfield already took off his attire, getting ready for this fight, and he has no fear from this hedgehog. There's the bell. Sonic and Garfield goes one-on-one for the first time ever here at WrestleMania. And now, but Sonic with that clothesline when Garfield's looking for that punch from Sonic, but he's not letting that fall for it. Now saying that, bring it on, bring in what you have, and throws Garfield out the ring already. Now Garfield's climbing back up into the ring, but Sonic looking for the punch, but Garfield counter in his punch already. And Garfield comes high fly and takes the shot to Sonic, saying that there is no way in your life it's going to defeat me here at WrestleMania. And now looking for the cover, Garfield already with the pin, but Sonic kicked out one. Garfield has the hands on Sonic and throws him into the turnbuckle and throws him out just like what he already did during the beginning of the match. And now showing off the whole world here at WrestleMania. Sonic is watching Garfield flexing off, showing that he's the best wrestler here, the best former world champion, and now telling him to get back in his ring to try to fight back. But Sonic, look at him, with that running knee, throws Garfield back out of the ring. And now showing off Garfield with some payback already. Garfield is already feeling the pain after what Sonic just did with that knee drop to Garfield. And now telling him to get back in the ring also. And Garfield gets back in the ring, but clothesline to Garfield and a leg drop. Now Sonic looking for the cover. Sonic could win here tonight, but Garfield kicked out too. Now Sonic grabbing Garfield, just already kicking out from the 2 count and throws him off. Sonic already looking for 2. Oh my god. And now he's going in a suicide dive to Garfield right next to an announcer table. And showing off to Garfield that he should have made this open challenge match here in the first place. Sonic into the top of the rope looking for a splash, but Garfield moved out of the way. And Sonic just already missed. And Garfield with that chop already. And throws him out, punishing Sonic, and now brings him back in the ring, and oh, that drop knee also punishing Sonic, also looking for payback, and another leg drop. And now this is his opportunity chance. He just already got 2 leg drops to Sonic, and now he can look for the pin right here tonight. Looking for the cover, looking to win tonight, but Sonic kicked out too. What does Garfield need to put out Sonic here tonight? And Sonic back in his feet into the turnbuckle, but Garfield grabs Sonic into the sleep holder and throws him into the turnbuckle. Both of them, but no use. Garfield just putting too much pressure on Sonic and fades into the ring. Putting too much pressure on Sonic, he can't even get up. Our ref is already here. Grabbing the hand of Sonic, it is over. Sonic is no use for Garfield. Here's your winner, Garfield! Another victory from Garfield to Sonic here at WrestleMania, showing up that he really is the best wrestler in the planet Earth. Just last year when he lost the World Heavyweight Champion, oh, come on Garfield, just disrespect already. But it doesn't matter now. Garfield is showing off the whole world that he is, and nobody can defeat him. He just put out the former undisputed WOD championship to sleep. But what's next for Garfield's career? Probably something like, I don't know, retiring superstars, I guess. But that'll lead to something for him. But what a match we just saw. Garfield just put out Sonic to sleep and made him to pass out. But up next is Squidward versus Nightmare Foxy for the YouTube Championship. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the YouTube Champion. Introducing first, the challenger, Squidward. Squidward was a former YouTube Championship, but only to lose it to Nightmare Foxy. Now this is his only chance to regain back the championship that meant to him a lot. And his opponent, the YouTube Champion, Nightmare Foxy. This man has been calling himself as the beast of a champion. He has held that title since last year, and now he's holding it tonight for the first time ever here at his first WrestleMania match. Throughout this whole road, Squidward has been getting his hand on Nightmare Foxy's match, including Nightmare Foxy getting in Squidward's match, but ended up in a disqualification before their match tonight here. Oh my god, Nightmare Foxy is already getting his hand. The bell just already rang and still putting out Squidward. And throws out Squidward out the ring, and the ref is telling him, don't even try to do it again. The ref is already checking on Squidward, but Squidward is back in the feet, now getting his hands on Nightmare Foxy. Squidward is now fighting his advanced chance to take out Nightmare Foxy here tonight in WrestleMania. And all that drop knee into the turnbuckle and puts him out. Now showing the whole world, what? How is Nightmare Foxy back on his feet? And now Nightmare Foxy is back in the attack to attack Squidward and throws him out from that far away from this ring. And now he's furious. This man is a psychopath. He's not just an ordinary superstar. He puts everyone out, whoever gets in his way. And Squidward is the one who is in it. How can Squidward can't even go on this match? He gained so many damage, and that moonsault, and a second moonsault from here in the ring, and now looking for the cover. He's already in two, but Squidward kicked out. And now Nightmare Foxy is back in his feet, but Squidward moved out of the way and accidentally hit the ref. The ref is down. Nightmare Foxy's back on his feet. He still doesn't matter if the ref got knocked out. He still wants his hands on Squidward and throws out the ref, and now still punishing Squidward throughout this match already, and throws him back in the ring. And with that third moonsault, with a fourth moonsault, and now looking for it all. Nightmare Foxy just lost his balance for that moonsault, but Squidward got to save from himself from that sixth moonsault. Nightmare Foxy's back in his feet. Wait a minute! Jeff is here! He just hit Nightmare Foxy with the belt! He just runs away without the evidence already. Squidward didn't know that. He wasn't even paying attention. And now he's back in the ring with that huge splash on Nightmare Foxy. And now the ref is back up. The ref has already been knocked out, but he still counts. Squidward is your new YouTube champion. Here's your winner and new YouTube champion, Squidward. Squidward has won his second YouTube championship in his career and puts the end of the reign of Nightmare Foxy's terror. Seeing the eye, winning back the YouTube championship that meant to him a lot. Nightmare Foxy has already been taken out. Nightmare Foxy dominated most of the match, but Jeff got involved and attacks Nightmare Foxy, causing him to lose the YouTube champion, and Squidward looking all empty, but he gets back in the ring to celebrate with his new YouTube championship belt. Congratulations, Squidward, for your two-time YouTube championship. What a witness to see our new championship belt. But up next, this rivalry has been getting out of hand, because tonight, up next is Gobart versus Munch tonight here at Wrestlemania. This man has already stepped up WrestleMania for the third time in a row, and he's looking to do this tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Munch. Munch's first WrestleMania was all the way back since WrestleMania 40, when he fought Tinky Winky for the World Heavyweight Champion. And not only that, he also competed in a tag team match with his partner Jasper. But now this year is getting out of hand for him, because this mysterious creature just came out of nowhere and just attacked Munch for no reason. And he introduced himself. That was Gobart, who challenged him at WrestleMania, saying that there was no particular wrestling move that he could do. And now calling out his opponent, and here it comes. Where is he? He's supposed to come out here. Munch, if I were you, don't turn around. There he is. His opponent here at WrestleMania is behind him. How will Munch ever defeat this debuter superstar who is here? Oh my god! Gobart's already attacking Munch. The bell ain't even ring yet. There's no official ref. Now Gobart is already attacking Munch into the wall and doing everything for one reason and no particular reason for whatsoever. And throws him out once again. And oh, that drop already to Munch. And throws it out once again. There is no rep still. The bell hadn't even called off. And now he's placing him in. Oh my god, don't tell me. And a DDT from the top rope. And now looking for the cover. The ref is finally here for the 2 count. Munch grabs his hands into the ropes. The ref saying that's a rope break. The match continues. And now it doesn't matter. He still fights back. And now back in the same move with that suplex. And looking for it. And that's another suplex. Oh my god. Our camera just been taken out from Gobart from that suplex that he just hit to Munch. And now the fight still goes on. This is already his debut match in his career right here in WOD. And his first start off is at Wrestlemania. And now placing him to the turnbuckle, taking every shot. But the referee is saying that's enough already. Munch is already helpless already. And oh my god, Gobart just already assaulted a referee. And the match ended by disqualification. Someone needs to stop this man. Oh my god, stop this. He just hit a DDT in our referee. He doesn't care. The match already ended. Someone get security out here. Someone get this man out. He's already ripping off the whole ropes, each from the turnbuckles already. And oh my god, he just took off the part of our turnbuckle. And what he's going to try to do? No! Don't tell me. Don't tell me already. Munch, get out of there. Oh, using it as a weapon. And now put out Munch. And now ripping off the other side where the rope is. There's no ropes. He's already taken out the match. Someone get security. And just hit a DDT with the side of the rope. And oh my god, don't. What he's gonna try to do this time? Oh, he just put out Munch. He's already injured. Someone get security, cops, officers, or somebody. Munch is already screaming in pain after what Gobart just did, and he's laughing already, thinking it's funny. This is not funny. You just put out a former world champion. Oh, thank God a referee's already coming to take him out. Munch is done. There's no way. He's already injured. He has an injured arm. And our referee's checking on Munch. Someone needs to get. Wait. What's that pounding in our stage? Oh no, he's back for more. And oh my god, wait, what are you doing? Wait. Oh my god. Nice, get out of there. Well guys, we just came back after the incident what just happened. Munch has already been taken out. He might be out for a while. But up next is our main event. Boris and Snoopy will be putting their tag team titles on the line against the Destructions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, and a combined weight of 128 pounds, and 198 pounds. Rabbid, Clowny, the Destruction. For the first time ever, the Tag Team Championship will be on the line at Wrestlemania. To see him back after being fired from the Dark Faction since last year, December. And their opponents, they are the Tag Team Champions, Boris and Snoopy. Boris and Snoopy, who are the Tag Team Champions, stole the title back in October 2025 from the Bendys on SmackDown, and now they're going one-on-one again, the Destruction, for the second time, but in the main event of WrestleMania. Remember, this is a 2-on-3 falls match, which therefore each of these teams need to at least score 2 of the pinfall to win this match. There's the bell for the main event of Night 1 of WrestleMania, and we're starting out with Snoopy and Clowny. And Snoopy with a spear already, looking for the cover, but Clowny kicked out one. Now Clowny's back in his feet, taking it out, Snoopy into the turnbuckle. And now looking to put Snoopy into the ropes. Snoopy counter, but Boris the illegal man. Clowny didn't know. And that running slam into the middle of the ring, looking for the cover. The ref is already in 2. Clowny kicked out 1. Now Boris taking cheap shot onto Clowny, saying that should have been already a 3 count, so they can score the first fall. But the match still continues. And a DDT already. Boris is already taking every single move to win this fall match. Now Boris with the suplex to Clowny. And now putting him back in the ring. Looking for the pinfall already. To get this easy win for him. But Clowny kicked out 1. And now taking another cheap shot to Clowny. Rabbids telling him to tap. But Snoopy, oh my god, just come on. Now Clowny is outnumbered. There's no way. Rabbids has already been taken out by Snoopy already. He's getting all the damage, more than Rabbids did in his past. But now the ref is covered. Clowny kicked out too. And another cheap shot. Boris has been doing that for the past almost about 2 minutes of this match. And now Snoopy looking with that drop in top of the ropes for the cover. But look at Clowny looking for the roll up. But Clowny almost got it, but Snoopy just kicked out too. Now throwing Clowny into the turnbuckle and throws him out at the ring. Snoopy's already gained more of the advantage, but Boris just too much. Now Snoopy's already in his ring, taking out Clowny. Rabbids already been taken out since Snoopy took him out. The ref is already checking on Clowny. Rabbids back on his feet. But oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. These just are playing dirty already. The ref was not even looking. I'm sorry to say this, but Boris is absolute a disgusting man. He's doing everything to try not to get caught. And now with that drop already, and now for the code red. The ref wasn't even looking. He's not even the legal man. Just taking everything. While the ref was not looking, he's still checking on Rabbid. Oh my gosh, I just can't take this anymore. These are imbeciles. Now Snoopy looking for the pinfall rate. Boris did so much of the damage to Clowny, and now the ref is back up for the count. But Clowny's still able to compete in this match. Snoopy couldn't believe it already, saying that's a 2 count. And now Snoopy already taking the strategy, and now looking for into the top of the ropes, and that suplex through to the ring. And now look what he's already on top of the rope, and with that leg drop. And now placing him in the middle of the ring for another drop from the top rope, and now looking for the pinfall for the cover. This could be over. But Clowny kicked out. You see? How can it be? And now, oh my god, he's going to try to take out the ropes. And telling that, hey, stop doing that. And Clowny's back in his feet. And oh my god, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's an example. Boris is just playing dirty already. And now Snoopy has an advantage with that splash already. And now, there's no way. Clowny's already been knocked out from that title. Snoopy has an advantage already. And with that drop. And now, looking for the cover. This could be already. Snoopy picked up the first fall. And now doing the same drop that he already looking to end this already. This could be over. Still championship tonight here at WrestleMania. But oh my god, Clowny grabbed his hands on the rope. He avoided him from losing it again. Snoopy saying that could have been over already. They still could have become tag team championship. And throws out Clowny. Rabbids is still out. And Snoopy has an advantage. And takes out Clowny. And how will this man try to keep up in this match? Boris tried cheat this match already. And Snoopy pick up the first fall from that cheap shot. And now Snoopy dragging Clowny's body and now looking for the pinfall already. As Clowny fights back, he just kicked out too, but his body still wants to keep fighting and take out these imbeciles. And now Rabbids back in his feet. And Boris running back to his side and looking for the tag. Boris is almost there. And there we go. The tag. Here it comes. Rabbit. And now he's getting some payback after what he did from taking him out, from not getting that tag. And now taking from suplex in the middle of the ring and taking him out. This what it shows to not try to step up with the instructions. Remember, at Halloween Havoc, they lost because Clowny accidentally hit Rabbit, and now Rabbit looking for the pinfall, but wasn't enough. And now Boris just kicked out too, and Rabbit with a DDT in the ring. He's in the top row with that suplex. And now looking for one more into the top ropes. And another suplex for the cover. This could be for the first pin already, for the first fall. And they scored the first fall. Now the question is, which team is going to score the last fall to win the tag team champion? Clowny just already took out Snoopy already, and takes out Boris right now with that drop. And that moonsault, if they hit this one, they could become the new tag team championship right here at WrestleMania. And for the cover, but Boris kicked out and rolls out away. Boris already feel the pain, and Clowny is heading back, but rolls out from Clowny's flash, and Boris takes out Clowny. And now looking for the pinfall right just for that light drop for the cover. But no, Boris was almost there. And Clowny into the turnbuckle looking for it to the top rope. But Clowny is not laying, and he's grabbing on the ropes. And Boris looking for a suplex. The referee's taking out but the Boris just knocked out the referee from dropping all the way outside the ring. Rabbids couldn't see that. And Snoopy with that stop to Clowny. And Snoopy is back in the ring. Showing. But Rabbids back to take out Snoopy. Boris just already took out Rabbit with that leg drop. There's no ref, which means they could get an easy win if they cheat this match. And now Rabbit is down. Boris and Snoopy and looking, they're going to knock out Clowny with the title belt. Snoopy with the title. Clowny moves out of the way and accidentally hits his tag team partner. Snoopy couldn't believe it. And with that spear to Rabbit. And with that splash. Clowny tagged in. This could be over. Snoopy is down. Boris has been knocked out. And with that splash for the cover. This could be over. Rabbids is grabbing the ref to put him back in the ring for the pinfall. For the cover. He's over in 2. One more. Rabbids and Clowny are the new tag team champions. Here's your winner and the new WOD tag team champions, Rabbids and Clowny, the Destruction. They did it again here at WrestleMania. They are the new tag team championship, just being rehired back here in this company, and now they did it, winning their first WrestleMania tag team match as the new tag team championship in the biggest stage of all, a WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. What a moment we just witnessed here in the history of WLD and professional wrestling. This was getting chaos. The ref wasn't even looking, and so many chaos. They were looking to cheat this match, but Snoopy accidentally hit his partner, leading the advantage to Destruction, and had a plan to win back the tag team championship. But at the end of the day, you will witness new tag team champion. Congratulations, Clowny and Rabbids. Thanks for watching WrestleMania Night 1, and we will see you tomorrow for Night 2.